Hello everyone, my name is QuadLy and welcome to a guide on one of the most boring things ever to do in Warframe: collecting plants. If you need a plant, you're probably here for one of two things: the apothecary for the silver glove, or the antitoxins for the sabotage missions on Earth. However, we're not here to do those missions, we're only here to get some plants. So let's go. First thing you need to do before you can get the plants is equip a scanner, which you can buy from the market. It is just the normal one, but you can also buy the synthesis scanner from Cephalon Semaris. However, if you're a complete starter, don't waste your money on Cephalon Semaris' scanners. They are very costly, but the normal ones are cheaper. Way cheaper. To equip a scanner, go to your arsenal just above the Warframe you have, then click on the gear circle icon and choose gear. And then find a free spot to equip your scanner. If you have everything full, just go to the end and extend it by clicking on the last spot you have. Now that you have your scanner equipped, you can go and get your plants. Let's first look at the plants you can find on Earth: trash cones, dragon lilies, and jade leaves. Every single one of these has two kinds, the sunlight version and the moonlight version, which change every 4 hours, just like the Earth's day-night cycle. If you're not sure how this works, you can go to your internet browser, search up Warframe trackers and your platform, and then look for the Earth's day-night cycle. You can see which part of the day it is and how much time it will still last. Okay, if you need a picture in which you can get the trash cones, dragon lilies, and jade leaves, here you are. The yellow one is my favorite because it is the fastest, but the red ones are just normal missions you can do and scan plants. When you get into a mission, you'll first need to equip the scanner by pressing the Q button. When you have it equipped, just hold the right mouse button and you should be able to look around and see stuff all around you. Some of it may be colored in orange and some of it may be colored in green, but at this point we're only looking for the shape of the plants and not the color. So now let's look at the actual plants. During the day, the sunlight thresh cones are going to look like this. Sunlight jade leaves are going to look like this. And this is what the sunlight dragon lilies are going to look like. And during the night, moonlight fresh cones are going to look like this, moonlight jade leaves like this, and moonlight dragon lilies like this. The only thing you need to do is come up to the plant, right click and then left click to scan it, and that's it. That's all of the plants you can find on Earth, so let's go to the next ones. Rook's Claw on Mars. You can find it on these missions right here, again the yellow one being the fastest one. This one works the same way: equip the scanner and scan it. This is also the only plant on Mars and is very easy to find, so yeah, we can continue with the next one. Dusklight Sarocania is hard to find and it is also not that plentiful, which you know, it's not that good. You can find it on these nodes right here on Sirius, with the fastest one being the yellow one again. Again, the only things you need to do is look for the shape of it and scan it. That's it. Normally it is found in puddles, so look for that. The next one on the list is Vestan Moss, which you can only find on Grineer asteroid bases. Here's the full list of them right here, with the fastest one being on Mercury, the yellow one. Again, just look for the shape of it, but yeah, this one is a little bit harder to find, but you can still do it, it's okay. Following the Vestan Moss is the Frost Leaf, which you can find on Corvus Outposts. Here is a full list of the missions you can find the Frost Leaf at to help you on your journey. You'll most of the time just find a lot of them in one tile, so finding them shouldn't be a problem. And the last one is the Lua Pitcher. This is only accessible to you if you have completed a quest called The Second Dream. For those that haven't completed the quest yet and don't want spoilers, please skip about 30 seconds ahead from now. You may find the Lua Pitchers on Lua, obviously, right next to Earth. You can find them on any mission with the exception of Defense, and if you want to know what they look like this. I sincerely hope this helped you at least a little bit with your plant hunting for your apothecs and antitoxins, but for the end, I still have some tips. The first tip are the synthesis scanners that you can find at Cephalon Semaris on any relay besides Maru's Bazaar and some event ones. You can buy a few upgrades for your synthesis scanner there for Sanctuary standing, the best one being the one that has a chance to scan the scannable thing twice instead of once. Do this only if you have a lot of money and don't know what to do with it, so yeah, you can buy yourself a bunch of synthesis scanners until you have unlimited. The second tip is the double resource booster, which will double the scannable plants when you scan them, which, you know, it's quite nice. The third one is Helios. Helios is a sentinel like Taxon that flies around your head and scans things. But it will only scan plants if they are still orange. And if they are not, they're always green, well, he will not. So be sure to get a better sentinel, or if you want to, a better companion, because Helios is kind of useless at that point. And the last tip is just a little warning. Please don't avoid the objective and let people wait for you at extraction, so if you can, do this thing solo or really quickly. So yeah, just a little bit of a warning and a nice thought. That's it, thank you for watching, please like, comment, share, or maybe even subscribe, and enjoy your day. Bye guys!